You are awakening from the matrix. You are awakening to the reality of stuff. You need to find now new friendships, new relationships that will support the new you. See, when you are awakening and aligning to your soul, aligning with your soul, you go up in frequency. And the people who are in your old life, they are stuck here. They don't go with you. So what happens is that because you are near them, they elevate their frequency a little bit, just like a tiny bit, and then you go down to meet them in this level. And for you to do this gap, this jump, lowering your frequency is really, really exhausting for your energetic field. Hello, light people. Welcome to this reading. This is a timeless reading, so take it if it resonates. I'm Etteleaa, aka Barbara. I'm a high frequency artist, spiritual teacher, and energy reader. I have first lion spirit, heart chakra activation, owl spirit. You see clearly now. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. So to start, you may be a Leo. Not for everyone, okay? But if you are a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, this reading might be for you. I'm also seeing with the owl spirit. Owls are the spirit animal of wisdom. And this owl has a crown. See? But I'm seeing because of this crown, and I was feeling before when I was shuffling, a lot of energy in the two upper chakras. You are a very old soul. You are a chosen one, or you are a starseed or a light worker, whatever label you want to call. You are a very beautiful, powerful old soul filled with knowledge to share with other people. But let's see what else the divine wants you to know about this. Six of Swords. Walking away from a difficult past, a difficult relationship, perhaps, is what I'm hearing. Ace of Wands. You see, third eye chakra activations. I knew it. You are receiving a lot of clarity about your being, about your soul, and you are releasing the past. You're just letting go of the past. You are not the same person that you were, Take a look at this card, my friend. See how she is releasing herself? It's like her soul is coming out of her like a ballerina and dancing and opening her arms and being freed. You are being freed from a past that was not aligned to your soul. I'm not saying just one relationship, but maybe many relationships, maybe one romantic relationship, but also friendships. I'm seeing you releasing a lot of friendships from the past that are not aligned with the true self, with the person that you are today. They were aligned with the past version of you, with the new version of you is just not a fit. So you are releasing all of this. Page of Swords, yeah, very wise, exactly what I was saying. Page of Swords, very wise, very knowledgeable, not just in the sense of actual knowledge books, but in the sense of you are a very experienced soul. You are a very generous person, like I said before with the lion spirit. You are gaining a lot of clarity of who you are in your true self. You are awakening from the matrix. You are awakening to the reality of stuff. You are aligning with your soul more and more and more. I'm seeing with this card, with the Ace of Wands, that you see how there is a lot of like ropes in her head. And I'm feeling this as it feels like there's a lot of connections, links being made in your head of like, for example, oh, this happened because of that. Oh, this is why I have that pattern. Oh, this is why I couldn't do that because I have this pattern from my childhood. It's like popping all of those light bulbs are like doing like this in your head and connecting the dots. This is the feeling. You are awakening to something that you never thought was possible and to a new version of you. And you're like, wow, how could I never have seen that before? And you are aligning with your soul, my friend. Congratulations. This is what we are supposed to be doing, especially in this ascension process that Earth is going through. So, congratulations. What I get with this card, the Fool, is you are ready. You are effing ready for a new start, for a new you, for a new life. You're done with the old life. I want to see what this new aligned version of me, this version of me that is aligned with my true self, with my soul, what can I do? I'm feeling that you are feeling more and more empowered. You see clearly now. You are seeing things that you have not seen before about yourself, about life, about the possibilities. And magic works through you. That's the energy with the full card as well. That's the energy of life is starting to feel magical. You are starting to get all the downloads, all making all the links, connecting all the dots to be able to build a magical life for yourself. What is the message that this person needs to hear? Support, community. You need to find now new friendships, new relationships that will support the new you, your awakened self. Because the past relationships were just not able to support the new you. You know what happens is that when you are elevating your frequency, when you are awakening and aligning to your soul, aligning with your soul, you go up in frequency. And the people who are in your old life, they are stuck here. They don't go with you unless they are ready. And in this reading, they are not. Usually, they are not. So you are here in this level of frequency, and other people are here. The gap for you to interact with them is that you need to lower your frequency to this. And because you are around them, they go up a little bit, and then you interact. You can only interact with someone who is in a different frequency than you if you are on the same level of frequency, and they can't go up. They don't know how yet. So what happens is that because you are near them, they elevate their frequency a little bit, just like a tiny bit, and then you go down to meet them in this level. And for you to do this gap, this jump, lowering your frequency is really, really exhausting for your energetic field. Is really, really exhausting. So you can't be around those people for very long. You may feel very, very, very drained around those people. And also, not just because you have lowered your frequency, but because you are near them and you elevate their frequency a little bit. This requires of you a lot of your own energy. You give your own energy to them a little bit. So that's exhausting. And so now you need to find new friends, new supportive friendships, new supportive relationships that are aligned with the new you. Oh my gosh, I can't. This is what I was saying, right? I love when the cards just say very clearly what I have been saying the whole reading. The past and cut your losses. Yeah. What else do you want me to say? Just release the past. You lose people when you go upwards in your awakening process. You just do. It's impossible that you don't. And now just be open to new people in your life. Be open to new people in your life because they are coming. And you need to go now to new places to meet new people, to meet people who are aligned with your soul, to meet people who are in the same frequency as you. So go to retreats, go to lectures about spirituality, go to yoga classes, go to places where spiritual people are. Because now you are shifting your identity from the old you to the new you, who is a new person who is awakened and spiritual. And you will need this support from other people. Your circle of friendships is changing. Your relationships are changing because of this. And it's not a bad thing, okay? It's a good thing. And those old friendships that you had, if they're able to elevate the frequency and awaken as well, they can be in your life again. You just can't be always trying to pull them up because this is exhausting for your own energy. I hope this was helpful. This was a very fun reading. It opened my heart because I've been through this process. Everyone who is awakening goes through this process. You are now in a new level. And people who are in your life in the level below of that cannot reach you in this new level. And that's okay. You just need to find people who are in this new level with you for you to support each other. So I'm sending you all lots of love. I hope this was helpful. Let me know down below if this reading was for you, if you have been losing friends, if you have been awakening, how this process has been for you, because you can help other people who are going through this as well. I will see you soon, and much love, light, and truth. This is an activation in guided meditation for this specific reading. We will release you of the old you and align you with the new you, with your true self, with new friendships and relationships that are going to be arriving in your life. So find a comfortable position, close your eyes. You can do this sitting or laying down. Start taking deep breaths and focus on your feet, your ankles, your legs and your knees, your hips, your belly. Pay attention to your breath in your belly, going up and down slowly. Pay attention to your heart chakra, to your chest, to your back. Relax all the muscles in your legs, your hips, and your back. Pay attention to your arms, your hands, your elbows, your shoulders, and your neck. Take a deep breath and release completely any tension in your neck and your shoulders. Right now is a time for you to relax, be present, and receive all the new people that are coming to your life. So finally, pay attention to your face, your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, your chin, your ears, and the top of your head. All of your body is now completely relaxed and present, opened to this activation. And now I want you to imagine that you are inside a house. It is a small house made out of wood. But this house is old. The wood is getting rotten. There is mold all around it. And you're alone inside this house. You don't feel good there. The energy feels heavy, and all you want to do is to get out of this house. So you do it now. You open the front door and you get out to the front garden of the house. This garden is also not very well taken care of. There are weeds. Plants are dry, brown. It feels lifeless. this old house represents the old you, the old version of you that is no longer aligned, that is stuck in a lower frequency, that does not feel comfortable for you to be in anymore. So you see that there is a house next door, and there is a huge wall, a huge red brick wall dividing the two houses. But there is a door in the middle. So you walk through this garden to this door. And now you are going to enter a new place, a new house with a beautiful garden that represents the new you. Open this door now and enter the other garden now. This new garden is very different from the last one. It is green, well taken care of, filled with life. There are many flowers of every color there. There are birds singing. There are trees. There is a moving fountain representing the flow of life and the flow of abundance of this new you. And you look at the house, and it is so beautiful. It is brand new. It is cozy. It has life in it. So you enter the house now. And inside the house, there is a party. People having fun, with joy. It's a beautiful community that you have there. It's people who are authentic, that you can rely on. And they see you entering the house and receive you with open arms. One of them gives you a glass of a drink, and you start talking to them. It feels like you belong there. It feels like a hug. This house is the new you that is awakened, that is vibrating in a high frequency, and that is surrounded by people who are at the same level as you. So take a moment to really feel this feeling of joy, of love, of peace and harmony. That's so nice, isn't it? So now you can take a deep breath and open your eyes when you feel ready. Come back to this present moment, bringing this certainty that this is now your reality. Embody in your body now, in your energetic field, that you are this new version of you, surrounded by these amazing people in your life, and that you are living this life of joy and happiness, the life that you always desired to live. I hope that you have enjoyed this activation. You can come back to this as many times as you'd like to really settle in your embodiment, in your energy, this feeling, so that you can manifest this with ease in your life. If you want more activations and guided meditations, just visit my website. You can also get a personal one for you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Much love, light, and truth.